Hello everyone, my name is Diane and this is my life. I am right now in the beautiful island of Puerto Rico and I am the very lucky owner of an Ally Sea Wind Ketch, 30 feet long, 2 masts, and a whole lot of salt. And this is the cabin. When I bought this boat, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, and a couple of nights into it, lo and behold, the solar panel controller caught on fire. And so I had to wake up in the middle of the night to put out an electrical fire. Luckily, I was an electrical apprentice or electrician's mate apprentice on the US Navy. Yeah, baby, USS Mayhan. What? Built for life, built to fight. And one of the best destroyer, Aegis class destroyer, military weapons, awesomeness on the water kind of Navy ship ever. More on that later. Anyway, when I went into the Navy, I couldn't speak English and I didn't learn much, so I still don't know what I'm doing, and I don't have my systems back online. Anchor windlass, hiding in there, not online. Nothing really, because I don't know how to do it. But I'm gonna figure it out. I am sitting at a mooring that I was very kindly told that I could use here in Puerto Rico. I was at that one the last few days, but you know, there's a mangrove there, too close to the mosquitoes, no wind. And so, by the kindness of a Puerto Rican Boy Scout, awesome person who you will meet later, I moved here today to this one. We just went sailing for a couple of hours, and my boat is a mess. I need to scrub a lot ASAP. And put away my lines, and my dinghy got stolen in Fajardo, so I borrowed one from my new friend Ricky Freites, who is an anthropologist and an amazing person here in Puerto Rico. He gives sailing charters as well, and Ricky, the awesome Ricky, let me use his little dinghy thing. He calls it the classic dinghy. I'm not sure what the model is until I file a claim with the insurance company and have my own dinghy again. And so my good friend Jonathan from my Navy experience is inspiring me to share my journey, and until March of this year I was living a slow death in Maine. I was very sick. I'm originally from the Dominican Republic, and an awesome tropical climate there. However, I just kept getting sick for at least the last 3 winters. From the most common viral infection, I would get bronchitis and pneumonia and asthma attacks, and I was just really miserable, and depression was winning, you know, because when you're sick for so long. I also have PTSD from my military experience, fibromyalgia, irritable bowel syndrome, sclerosis, curvature of the spine, lower back injury from getting an epidural performed the wrong way when I was delivering my daughter in a Navy hospital in Portsmouth, Virginia. Don't have any babies there. And what else? Acid reflux, which is not fun when you're trying to sail on an empty stomach. I'm trying to think of like many different ways of why I'm not supposed to be here right now because of my health. However, when I left Maine after 22 years of being away from the Caribbean and about 18 years of really just going through the motions of life and very like aware of the fact that I was just living a slow death and I was just gonna like keep doing it until like death finally took me. Sometimes I feel like death is not coming fast enough on its own, and I just wanted to just kind of help with that. And that's really the point where I was when I left Maine. And I realized it sounds like the Shock Redemption movie says, get busy living or get busy dying. So I chose life, and I did it for myself, and I did it for my daughter. And here I am on a sailboat, living on the water, which is where I am happiest. And I don't know how to sail, and I don't know how to take care of a boat, but I'm doing it. And I am cheering because I know that I'm not the only one that has gone through this process. And through other people's journeys, I've gained inspiration in the past, and their YouTube videos, their writings helped me before I took this step. And so this is my way of paying it back. And also for the people that don't need to go on a sailboat and don't need to go on the water and have this, extreme change, but that still feel this emptiness and like there's gotta be more to life than this, and they just don't know what it is, or they know what it is and it's not being on a sailboat. Whatever it is that you need to do it, because what do you have to lose? Sit there and live a slow death, hate yourself, take it out on your loved ones, or not be present for your loved ones, or give it a try and see, what happens. What happens is that you feel alive again. The life force in you starts to creep back in, and it's scary and it's awesome, and you won't have it all figured out, but day by day, if you don't give up on yourself, on your life, and your time on this planet, the little things just keep working their way in alignment. As long as you don't give up, and it could just be watching this video right now, or it could be buying a flight, the next flight out of wherever you are to wherever it is you need to be, your soul calls you to be, like I did, or just saving so that you can do it later. Whatever it is that you need to do to have hope for yourself, for your soul. I lived a hopeless life for so many years, and it was not necessary, probably, I don't know, but I stepped out of that fear paradigm, and so far it's worked very well. So my name is Diane Healing Tree, and I encourage you to be as bold and unique as I am. God bless. Namaste.